Hi guys, Michael here with Open Book Build. Today I want to talk briefly about what it costs to add storage to a new home. Seems like we never have enough storage, am I right? Besides having larger garages, basements, attics, closets, and even backyard storage sheds, Americans just can't seem to get enough space to put all their stuff. So I want to review the cost for adding additional storage space for a new home, and I think you guys will be shocked to learn which option is the least expensive, and by far. And let me first start by saying that I'm not going to cover basements because in my own personal opinion, these should be built to be finished. Adding finished square footage to a home in a basement is the least costly by far. So our next video, we're going to cover how to go about building a basement in a new home for a future finish by adding the things that are just going to make it way easier, and it's going to add a ton of value to the house in the future. So let's talk a little about what it costs to add storage to a new home. For the open book build, the cost to add square footage to the garage was $33 per square foot. Adding storage in the attic is less than half of this cost at about $13 to $15 per square foot. Now, why is attic storage so much cheaper? It's really because we aren't having to add more roof area, foundation, a garage door, walls, drywall, and concrete floor. So in other words, we're utilizing existing space that wouldn't otherwise be used. We beef up the attic trusses with larger lumber to carry the extra load. We add subfloor, plywood or OSB, add a couple lights in the ceiling and then a set of pull-down stairs, and we're done. Of course, we can't park cars in the attic, and it does take a little bit more effort to climb up there to get things in and out, but it's a very affordable way to add storage space to a new home. One more thing to think about. Many building lots are too narrow to add width to the garage, so adding storage above the home in the attic is a great way to add needed space. So how do attic storage space costs compare to adding a storage shed? We actually added a professionally built storage shed in the backyard of the open book build, so we know firsthand. The foundation was a simple gravel base, and the total cost per square foot was $17, and that didn't include the painting of the exterior to match the house. So the attic storage is the absolute least expensive way to go to add storage to a new home.
So we've incorporated some serious storage into the open book build house, and I want to show you guys the attic storage real quick just to give you an idea of how big this area is. It runs the full length of the house all the way from the front wall all the way to the back, which is basically almost 42 feet, and then it's over 14 feet wide, and in the center the head height is over 6 feet. So there's plenty of space here. We've included 23 32 inch subflooring that's actually glued down onto those trusses, and then a 7/16 OSB for sidewalls to keep the storage items from falling over into the other part of the attic. And then you've got these two big windows at the ends at the gables to allow natural light to come in, and then we've included some ceiling lights and smoke detector up there as well. So lots of storage space up here, good place to store all kinds of seasonal items. There's 580 square feet up here, which is just under the size of a typical 3-car garage, which is about 600 square feet. So I want to show you guys this floor plan to scale to show you how many cars could fit up there if we could get them in there. It's a huge space, and it's a really affordable way to add storage to a home at $13 to $15 per square foot.